Hello and welcome back. This is Seismic Floor, and this is stage 7 of the Tour de France. So we've had a couple of hilly stages. There's a little bit of up and down in this one, but it's mainly flat, and there's the majority of the end is nice and flat. So it's a sprinter's battle today. So hopefully we can get Groenewegen up there and challenging. I think I'm gonna, unless I get a good opportunity, I'm gonna leave the breakaway to do its thing and concentrate on getting the win. I think those two are looking a little bit tired, which isn't good. Roglic still looking in good nick, which is always good as well. We're all about aero this race. Primoz is the leader, Janssen and Reesen supporting, and these guys free. Okay, let's get into it.
Welcome to Fougères for the start of the 7th stage. The 231-kilometre route is the longest of this year's tour and will take the peloton east across the Perche region towards a finish in Chartres. That means plenty of rolling hills before the flat, open countryside of the Beauce. It should be a day for the sprinters, but they will be aware that the last time a road race stage of the Tour finished in Chartres, the winner came from a breakaway group of baroudeurs.
Oh, I've missed that one. No, I don't think I'm going to get into a breakaway today.
An attack is launched!
Counter-attack by Rain Taramay.
There's more than a minute on the clock. The brake seems to be working.
Although, having said that, quite a big break, to be fair. All these groups come together, it'll be probably, well, it'll be nearly 10% of the entire field.
The weather is worse than awful today. I pity the riders. The pack is slowly whittling away the lead. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many attacks. The lead over the pack is dwindling. Puncture! The rider will have to burn some energy to get back into the pack.
There we go then, that's the group back together, but it looks like it's about to get caught by the peloton.
That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance. The pace has slowed somewhat. It's perhaps due to fatigue, but I'd bet on some sort of tactical choice. Breakaway at the front!
Tice Brandl's gone.
The peloton has slowed right down. The teammates of those in the breakaway are not going to make an effort. It's up to the other teams to get their fingers out.
There we go, the rain descends. So that breakaway's gone.
We're into the second half of the race. The riders are going to be more and more on their guard.
it got up to about 4.5, and it's just slowly coming back. But we're coming up to the first climb of the day. We've got Simon Geschke in the break again, Pichon, Chavanel, Thijs Brandel, and Harding.
There's an attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving it their all and sharing the pace. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
I think Geschke's got that one there, just on the line. It's from the Sunweb team. Lead just creeping it back up again. Over 4 minutes. Let's get towards that sprint point. So we've got about 3.5 kilometres, 3 kilometres to go to the sprint. In fact, it's just there. Again, they went up to about 4 minutes and then down to 3. Geschke's the only one interested in those points there. We've got little splintery groups back here. Thomas de Gent's gone for a little attack. I think Viviani and Cavendish both went for that sprint point as well. I don't believe Groenewegen got anywhere near it, to be fair. With about 20 kilometres to go, I think we'll try and get a little sprint train on the go. Maybe not a particularly big one, but we'll get Groenewegen up to the front of the race with it. I think we'll probably need Janssen Tolhoek and Grusen to do a little train. We'll just get Martins to keep an eye on Roglic. Chavanel and Geschke have gone out the front to try and stay away. Other three can't keep with them. Slipping back towards the peloton.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
It's getting powered along down here. Right.
There are several riders who can't keep up with the pace.
Where are we? We're about 20 to go, so let's put him up to 80. We'll get Tolhoek to follow him. We'll get Grusen to follow him. We'll get Mertens to protect this guy, Roglic. And we'll get Groenewegen to follow Grusen.
With less than 20 kilometers to the line, the breakaway still holds more than a minute's lead. Things are far from over.
There we go, little train going on. See if we can get that to the front. Oh, I reckon I've lost the train there.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Let's bring him back a touch. Let him back on.
The finish line is getting close. The riders have just passed the 15 kilometers road sign.
Let's change him to effort. Actually, no, let's keep him there for now. See what happens. Breakaway only 13 seconds up the road.
10 kilometers left.
I think we've got it. in terms of the
The
sprinters.
pack's deficit is being cut back. The teammates of the main sprinters are not handing out tickets for a breakaway, so the stage will end up in a mass sprint. The pack has just reeled in the escape group. Five kilometers to the finish line.
Bully our way to the front here. So I reckon he's going to have to go full beans. These two can relax a bit. There's Roglic. That looks a bit dangerous. Let's give Martin's an energy boost. Give everybody some energy. Right, recent.
There goes the sprint. The strongmen are giving their all.
I've left it a bit late. Can I get round the outside? No, fourth, fifth again.
He managed the sprint like a master of his craft. He was certainly the fastest today.
It's a shame, just came off his wheel a little bit late. Come flying out on the outside. Good top 5 though, good top 5 again. Alaphilippe in the yellow still. Guess she didn't do enough to take the polka dot. Up to 4th, I think. We may have already been 4th in the points classification. Got about half of what Viviani's got, but it's looking closer for 2nd now, which is good. No real change in best young rider, or indeed in the team. So there we are. No real change in the overall or any of the classifications really. In that one, fairly quiet stage. Got in the breakaway, but it got dragged back. Didn't really have anybody else to go up the road because we've got the smaller team now. And yeah, had a pretty good sprint train going on. But I just left it a little bit late to release the sprinter. But hopefully you've enjoyed that one. If you have, please feel free to leave some comments and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. But for now, thank you for watching.